Hello and welcome to Nanny Moon's Crochet. My name's Sally and a very warm welcome to Sophie Saturday. It's the 10th of May 2025 and we're covering part 16 of the, where's my book? Oh, it's me, excuse me. Of the Sophie's Universe blanket that we're doing. Hope you've had a lovely week. Been really sunny here, so it's been a really nice week. Now, whoops, oh, my blanket's on my lap, but it's getting rather long. It's getting quite big. So coming towards the end now of the Sophie's Universe. It was a crochet along a few years back. There is a YouTube tutorial by It's All in a Nutshell, and it's on. She's got a playlist of Sophie's Universe, and it covers absolutely every part. There's 18 parts, lots and lots of lovely pictures. It's a really nice book. Even if you haven't done the blanket, it's a lovely book just to have and look through. And if you haven't started it, or if you haven't done it, and you think it looks a bit tricky, and you think you wouldn't manage it, I thought that it just looked so detailed, and I really thought it'd be a struggle. But I have to say, I've had to watch the YouTube tutorials a couple of times, but that was early on. Most of the parts I've done okay, because it's all stitches that you know. If you can crochet, you know all of the stitches, the puff stitches, the front post double crochet, and it's all in American terms, but I know you can do it. This year I decided I wanted to push myself a little bit from doing all the easy patterns when I've been crocheting for quite a while, and I know I can tackle projects a little bit more difficult. It's intermediate, so but it's just a really lovely blanket to say that you've done it, and it's such an achievement. I'm really quite proud of myself for actually starting it, and it took me a while to start. I was very scared to start, but once the lovely Natasha, hi Natasha from Hooks and Stitches, she gifted me this book for my birthday last year, knowing that it was something that I really wanted to do, and I'm so grateful to her that she did, because I thought if I do it as a crochet along, anybody that wants to join in can, and it'll make me accountable for actually getting it done. So this week is part 16, and it literally was three rounds, and we have got quite a few stitches on now all the way around. So we've covered round 102, 103 and 104, and the last round 104 we've actually got a total of 776 stitches. So per side it's 194 stitches, and then you get the 3 single crochets, 191 Persian stitches for each side. So that's the Persian stitch. I thought, oh, I've never done that before, but I actually have. Doing the year of the granny square, we covered it a few weeks back, and all it is, you're single crocheting 2 together or double crocheting 2 together, but you're not actually getting rid of a stitch. So this was single crochet. You do 1 single crochet, and then the next stitch, you start it in the last stitch that you did, and go into the next stitch. So you're actually using the stitch you've already done. So you're not getting rid of any stitches, but it gives a lovely border. So let me just show you what bits we covered. So this last week was this colour. So we've literally done 3 rounds. So it's this pinky one that was called Blush, then the single crochet round is pink rhubarb, and then this is the Persian stitch. It gives it like a nice little edging, and that was in the colour Cinder Rose. So this is what it's looking like now. It's the butterflies, and oh, let me see if I can hold it all up, get it straight. Where are we? So can you see this? This is the blanket. How beautiful. Like I said, oh, it's getting quite big now, but almost finished. Just a few more rounds to do. Oh, it's getting really big and warm. So normally I'll show you a picture of Mary, the lovely Mary. Hi Mary, I do hope you're feeling better. She went on a day trip with a friend last week, and they both caught a virus, so she hasn't felt like, you know, you don't, do you, when you're poorly, you don't feel like crocheting. So she hasn't done her rounds, but that's okay. She'll easily catch up. But I do hope you're feeling better, Mary, and back to your normal self again. Wish you speedy recovery and get well soon. Whoops. So the picture that I've got to show you this week is from the lovely Jeannie. Hi Jeannie. And her blanket is gorgeous, the one with like the deep. So she's just done part 16. This is the edging. Look at that, isn't that absolutely stunning? Work of art. And Jeannie's using the Shipy's Cotton 8, which I think is like a 4-ply. So she said it's so soft and lovely to work with. So that's absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous. Very proud of you all that have you know, however far you've got, it doesn't matter. Just take your time and just do it in your own leisure, because I think oh, sit back a minute. I think because I'm doing the video every week, I'll get my rows done. But I think if I wasn't doing a YouTube I say tutorial, didn't mean a tutorial at all. If I said that, I meant to crochet along. If I wasn't doing it every week, I can honestly say I don't think I'd have got as far as I have. I was aiming to do one this year, so if it takes you all year, that's fine. That's you know, you don't have to rush, and because some of the rounds, like, it's getting very large. Like I said, we've got all these stitches on, and some of the rounds I made notes. This last week there was round 102, 103, 104. Round 102 took me an hour and 20 minutes to go all the way around, and it was literally just double crochets, but that's how long it took me. And then the second round 103, took me 50 minutes because it was all just single crochets, so I could just do it quite quickly. And the following round, again, it took me about an hour and 3/4 because it was just a little bit more that Persian stitch just took a little bit longer, but I don't rush anyway. I just take my time and use it almost like a little meditating time. I just sit in here quietly and just go around in my own leisure. So this week coming is part 17, and the cotton 8, that's what Jean is using, the cotton 8. I'm doing the DK, but I'm using Starcraft Special DK, and this one is an Aran, so that one will become a bit larger. So this week we've got round 105, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we've got 5 rounds to do this week, so I'll try and get it done, but we are going away this weekend to visit family, so whether I'll get it done for next Saturday I'm not sure, but I'll do my best. So we'll be doing round 105. It's just all single crochets, so that'll be okay, just take time. Round 106 we're doing some diamonds. It's the base round, which I think, it's all double crochets, but it's the back loop only. And then this is the little bit that we'll be doing. This little, not tricky, it'll just take time. So looking forward to getting onto that. So that's this week, and then part 18 is the last week, so we've literally got 2 more weeks to go, and then it'll all be done and finished. I've got this, I keep it in here. My husband bought me this little basket type thing, and my yarn, bit of a mess in there, but the yarn's been lasting quite well. This is my second of the Nigella, the blue. Or is it the third? May well be the third actually. But some of these, this is still the first ball. That one is still the first one. The mistletoe, that's my second one. So it's been really, really good. Blush, not much left of that one. Pink rhubarb, that's my second one of that one. So it hasn't actually taken that much yarn up. Anyway, I'd got it in here, and I'd folded my blanket all up, and I'd just put it down here on the floor next to me, ready to do my video today. And my little dog Suki came in, and I'd normally got a little blanket on the floor here, but I'd swept the other day, so I put the little blanket to be washed, so she'd got nowhere to lie and sit down. There's only this little funny kerfuffle. I thought, what's going on there? I looked down and she was curled up. She was curled up in here on my blanket. Oh, it's funny. So she does like to be with me all the time, but she likes to have a comfort as well. So she was all curled up on here. Oh, that's okay. She's funny. She makes me laugh. So they're all outside at the moment, enjoying the sun, sitting in the sun. And thankfully they haven't barked at anybody, so managed to get through okay. Yeah, so that's it really. Just got that one photo to show you. Like I said, Mary, I do hope you're feeling better, and don't worry about your blanket. We'll show next week what you've managed to do. Just get better, that's the main thing. Just feel better soon. Tomorrow we're going for a few days to stay with my dad, visiting. We'll be visiting my 2 sons and their families, and my daughter and her family, so it'll be lovely to catch up with little grandkiddies, and my sister as well. Also going to see my sister and brother-in-law, call in and see them. I'll actually be seeing my 2 cousins as well, so that'll be nice. Just catch up with my cousins, and yeah, so my video on Monday, I shall take everything with me and I'll film it. I'll film it there, either at my dad's or my daughter's. So I have to remember to take my donut and the book and everything with me, my bag of balls, although it's not very big at the moment. I'm getting down the donuts, so I have to remember to take everything with me for filming on Monday. Something I have to mention? I don't think so. So I've got a few things to do today. Gather up the things I need to take, and I think it's going to be nice the next few days. So that'll be nice to have some nice weather. It's been really nice, like I say. So yes, I think that's all today. A little short video, but that's the Sophie's Universe. So whatever you're doing this weekend, whatever you're doing, whoever you're doing it with, just enjoy every single second, enjoy every moment, and be kind to each other, love each other, and be kind to everybody else. And I will see you on Monday. It'll be a different location, so I don't know which house I will be in, or where. Could be outside in the garden at my dad's. That might be nice if it's nice and sunny. I could be outside in the garden. So until Monday, take care. Love you all and be safe and well. That's the main thing. Love you all. See you Monday. Bye.